When I got my diagnosis, I was kind of expecting it to happen, as I'm the fourth person in my family. So breast cancer has been a massive part from when I was 13 years old. So I've always been breast aware, and I knew instantly when I found I had a dent in my breast, I was in trouble. So I didn't actually have that, oh my goodness me, it's happened. I knew. It wasn't difficult for me because I had a game plan, and I knew exactly what was going to happen. I knew I was going to go to the doctors. So I told my husband, I told my daughter exactly what was going on. I couldn't keep them in the dark. So it was a natural progression. So when I got my diagnosis, when I went to the hospital, my daughter and my husband came along with me. So we were together as a package, and we knew exactly what was going to happen. My treatment was chemotherapy. I had a mastectomy. I'll go from the beginning. I had a skin sparing mastectomy, and it was a 2-part reconstruction, which meant I had an implant put in. The mastectomy was done, and an implant was put in just as to save the skin. So if I wanted reconstruction later on, the skin was there, and I didn't have any further envelopes and things to have to go through. Well, for anyone who knows me, I'm practical. So what I put together was a package, was a box with all my medication I was going to need to get me through the next week, 10 days. And in that box there would be paracetamols, there would be stuff for constipation. Just every practical item in the box, so you didn't have to look for it, it was there. I didn't feel any lumps or bumps, it was just a dent I had, and I went straight off to the doctors. And obviously, the sooner you go, the better the prognosis and the better the treatment you can have. You have to go for it, and you have to be very vigilant and do this on a monthly basis, because the more used you get to handling your breasts, you're going to know the instant when there's something wrong, and it can be picked up much quicker than just leaving it. It's no good leaving it another week or so until I see that. Just go for it. The doctor can only examine, and he can refer, and you can get sorted.